Good morning. Okay, second time for doing this. Today is Thursday, April the 7th, 2022. I do believe I got that right. Yesterday I kept saying it was Tuesday. Oh, and we've got one backwards. Okay. And another daily reading for today, just general energies. If you happen to be breezing through and stumble upon the video, there might be something for you. If not, just keep scrolling. All right, general energies for today, Thursday, April the 7th. Anyone who might have happened by. And just so you know, I had actually a couple people reach out to me and say that they enjoyed the daily readings. So, hey, if even one person enjoys it, I'll do it. I enjoy it, so I guess that's one person, right? Okay, the moon is still in Gemini, which means that we can still be manifesting. We are in a manifesting moon because it's waxing, bringing things into fruition. I have seen a couple of things on Facebook when I was trolling around this morning and saw some small victories for people and also saw a couple big victories for people. Y'all go. I see how magic is working. Happen to know that a couple of my students have really done had some really good things fall in their lap, and even some other people. I won't share that because that's their business, but you know, if you ever wonder as you're looking at other people's victories and wonder if you're going to find your victory, just be encouraged by these people. If they can do it, you can too. I'm not belittling other people's victories, but that encourages me. I mean, if we can't cheer someone else on, the universe isn't going to hand us anything. So, you know, gratitude and gratefulness and thankfulness and all that attracts things to be grateful about. Okay, we have a card finally. Okay, and it is the moon card. And let's see, this would be Pisces. Okay, I'm just learning that. I know a few of them and thought I probably ought to learn more. So with the help of my girl Jessie, she gave me this nifty little paper a while back where she had done a study. And because, you know, y'all know I work, so she did this little thing where it puts the astrological signs with the appropriate card. So I've been kind of brushing up on that a little bit lately, polishing up my skills, and ordered some materials that will help me grow in divination. And you know, as witches, we should never stop learning. Witches are usually students. You never stop learning, and this is something I tell my classes. You know, when they say, okay, I'm ready for intermediate class now. Well, you know what? You've got the basics. You've got the foundation. There really isn't an intermediate class. It's just the progression of what you've already learned. You keep it going. Okay. Oh, man, they're popping out now. Okay, general energies for today, Thursday. And you want to come out, I know you do. And me and Gracie already had our toast this morning. One of the tarot readers I listen to on YouTube daily always asks what people were eating for breakfast to put it in the comments. You don't have to put it in the comments, but we had toast. Can't say I never told you what I had for breakfast. Yep, here's another one. going to scrunch so that we can see what they are. Well, you can't really see what they are with that dang light in your face, can you? Let's see if we can do this. Number. That help? Probably just put it in a different place. Oh well. Oh, there he is. Okay, I need 2 more cards. One more card, please, for general energies for today. Anyone who might be watching. And I kind of knew you were going to come out, but I thought you were going to come out of this deck instead of that deck. Okay. Now, at the very center, we have the Moon card. Ooh, that's so pretty. I like that Moon card. It's got the doggies in it. It's got the doggies. It's got what looks like might be Cthulhu down there. And a path. Okay, the Moon card, like I said before, is Pisces, or it can represent Pisces. It can also be things that we are not seeing clearly, because in moonlight, things appear differently than what they really are. It can also be something like not having all the facts. Okay, that's our underlying energy. Oh, didn't do this. Okay, we got some characters in here today. And I like to think of the major arcana as the spiritual big jobs. And I like to get to the root of the matter. So everything surrounding the Moon card this is the issue, and everything surrounding it is the story. Let's see, we've got major arcana, the Moon, the Hanged Man, the Hierophant, and the Strength card. And these can be people. Like I said, this could be a Pisces. The Hierophant, let me think, is Taurus, and the Strength card is Leo. The Hanged Man is not really associated with a astrological sign, but it can be someone who needs to get a different point of view, get a different visual stance, look at things from another perspective. We have the King of Wands, which can be a fire sign with male energy. I say that because it can be a female that has, more male energy. We have another king on the table, and that is the King of Cups. Sometimes for me, this indicates someone who has their foot in 2 different realms, and that's what it's doing right now. This is someone who needs to trust their intuition. They need to lay aside passions, and not be so passionate about something, and try to see things from a different perspective, and maybe tap into your intuition. We have getting away, just getting out and getting away. Take a break. Take a break. We've got the Page of Pentacles, which is fresh energy. And this almost feels like if you just take a break from everything, from all this situation that you're being so passionate about, you're going to get to the root of it. But you need to just get away, and the idea that you need for possibly a money situation, because this is the Page of Pentacles, will come. You will get whatever idea you need. You just need to get out, probably in nature, and ground yourself. The Hierophant, like I said, could be a Taurus person. It could be a Taurus individual. It can also indicate a symbolic religious leader, our spiritual beliefs. It can indicate our educational foundations, and it can also indicate that we need to evaluate that, reevaluate those. our stance on our religious beliefs and our stance on, our educational foundations. It could be indicating that we need to seek some higher education on some things. What are your base beliefs? Have they been shaken lately? This might indicate that they have. I meet a lot of people in the shop that are just coming out of organized religion on the church side, and they are very disillusioned and have a lot of guilt and a lot of condemnation on them. And the left-hand path does not have that. We just don't go there. If we wanted all the rules to go with church, we'd go to church. We don't need those rules. So it might be that you need to, maybe this reading is telling you to reevaluate and learn about some other paths, some other religious foundations. The Two of Cups, this feels like it goes hand in hand with this. It could be a partnership that, maybe the couple is not seeing eye to eye on some things as far as religion, beliefs, and, your core beliefs. I know my father, wanted us to go to college. That was you get your education, make something of yourself. And a lot of people just don't see the need to do that. They feel in their souls and spirits that they can make it without that. And, good for them. That the values and the life goals are different for everyone. So don't let anybody put you down for how you believe. You believe that way for a reason, but maybe you need to kind of look at things from a different perspective. We've got this guy here, and he's catty corner from there. That might be take an honest reevaluation of the situation. And if it's a thing where you need to go back to school and get some higher education to make a better life for yourself and your family, then freaking do it. Then do it. Reevaluate it. Do what you got to do. You do what you have to do until you get to do what you want to do. I've done that for 50 years now. Okay, we've got the King of Cups. Like I said, he feels like he's got his foot in the spiritual realm, so to speak. Can also be a water sign individual with male energy. We've got this card, and this card is the Ten of Swords. It indicates an ending to a cycle, to a season, and something you're quite done with. If that doesn't look completely done, nothing does. And needing to make some changes. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Strength card, and this can be a Leo individual. It can also be encouraging whoever this resonates with, that they need to tap into their inner strength and use intelligence over brute force, the gentle force. And that's the way you tame a lion, is with gentleness. What was that old story? I can't remember. It was Aesop's Fables, where the mouse pulled the thorn out of the lion's paw and they became good friends. Gentleness. Reach out and help somebody, because then, when people feel gratitude towards you for something, a kindness, then they are more apt to help you in a time of your need as well. All right. Oh, she has been here all week, hasn't she? And the possibilities, okay? The possibilities. The possibilities are there. You just need to reevaluate the situation, get a different perspective, consider changing your values, or consider exploring different values. mean, some things we're hardcore about, and other things we're like, I'm not so sure. And that's almost like a dark night of the soul kind of a thing, where and that could go hand in hand with this too, where you're reevaluating and reassessing your very core values and beliefs on things. And that's okay. Sometimes we have to do that. But have the courage to do it. Do it in a gentle way. Don't rush the process. I don't see anything here that says that there is a, swift solution. Let it germinate. Let it germinate and grow. And, we'll get through this. We get through it. Everything's a season. Sometimes that's what I have to tell myself daily. This is just a season, and it too shall pass. And that's another reason why we need to enjoy the happy times to the very fullest, because those are also seasons, and they also sometimes pass. All right, I guess I'm done here. Have a good day. Enjoy your Friday Eve, and make it a good one. Stir some magic in your day, because life's too darn short to live without magic. And make good choices. Enjoy the journey. Blessed be.